It's your boy, Brownie. I'm back with another Star Sailors video. We're talking update 1.1. We got a lot to go over, but I'm going to give you the TLDR. Okay, so I am back on a new account that was provided by the game devs. It has a bunch of resources in it. I got all the characters. We got all the characters 5 stars. We can get the 2 new characters 5 stars. We're going to be checking all that out in another video, but this is a TLDR video where we're going to go over all the new stuff basically that will be available in 1.1. Real quick update video. Be prepared. Get ready. It starts now. We're going to be checking out a new login event, 2 new characters. We have a new Descent raid. We have and a new transmog skin for Nina, and it is nice. Let's do it. All right, let's start off with Evil Eye Psychic Psy. She is going to be a wind boss, and so you're going to want to use things like Heidi. You're going to want to use things like the Highlander MC. You're going to want to use things like Caroline. Other fire partners you're going to want to use for this fight. You might be able to get away with things like Carrot on the team. You can be, I'm sure there's going to be someone that gets creative with their team builds, and we're going to have lots of information on that to come. But yeah, this is Evil Eye Psychic Psy. We don't know exactly what her skills are yet. Unfortunately, I do know that she does some sort of a debuff, but I don't have the information on what that debuff is. Get over to the new characters that we're going to be checking out today. The first new character that will have a banner in 2 days time for the 1.1 summer event is Nadia, the Sand Artist. She is an Earth Defender. Basically, she's a tank. She's an Earth tank. She has a taunt. She has a heal. She does HP based damage, so you want to stack the HP on her. Great skin. Great transmog for a new character for Nadia. I think she's gonna be pretty good addition to a team for maybe Nina. Maybe Nina Stingblade is going to benefit from having a Nadia on the team. We'll see. Iron exists, but we'll see what Nadia the Sand Artist can do once she launches. The second character that we're going to be getting during the 1.1 update is Remi the Rolling Pop. Now, this is a character that we will have access to free to play for a login event, so be on the lookout for that. Make sure you're logging in every day for 7 days, and you'll have a Remi the Rolling Pop. Great skin, great transmog. She is actually an Earth supporter, although her skills make me believe that she's going to be a pretty strong DPS as an assist partner. She is an assist partner, so that's something to be aware of. She won't get any buffs or anything like that from other characters, but she does have her own buff, which is called Young Adult. She stacks 30 stacks of Young Adult, and that increases her attack by, I believe it's 3% each stack. Yeah, 3% each stack, up to 30 stacks. That's 33% additional attack on Remi the Rolling Pop. So pretty cool. I think that she's going to be very strong. Nina is getting the first skin in the game. Summer Splash Nina. That's right, guys. Okay, I can't move her around, but that's okay. Summer Splash Nina will exist. I believe it cost $16 USD. Is that worth it to you? Maybe. If it's not, RIP, but it's a good skin, I guess, and we'll see. I don't know if it's actually going to change what her skills look like or anything like that, or if it's just a skin. We'll have to check that out once the 1.1 patch is live. The 14-day login event for the summer update. This is where you're gonna get your free Remi the Rolling Pop on day 7. Make sure you're logging in, and a bunch of other goodies that we can see that we'll receive along the way. I do wish that they would kind of buff these a bit. 1 SSR block for your gear upgrading is kind of sad. I feel like that could have been 10. That could have been 10 SSR blocks. Honestly, I'm gonna send that feedback to the devs as well. I think that these rewards they're okay, but they're kind of mid. I'll be honest with you. 2 mushrooms in 9 days. I don't know, man. That seems kind of lackluster to me. Everything else is pretty pretty mid too, honestly. I mean, you get in 14 days you get a multi summon for the standard banner. I guess that's okay, but I'd like to see the other login rewards buffed by a little bit at least. I mean, yeah, they're not the best. I'll be honest. I'm not really too hyped for the rest of the rewards, and I don't know if it's a thing where they're like, we're giving you guys a standard multi, we're giving you guys a free 3-star character for the summer event. That should be, you know, that kind of like evens out the rewards. But honestly, I think that they should really just give us better rewards overall for the rest of the other days too. I don't see the problem with giving us 5 mushrooms on day 2, 5 mushrooms on day 9, 10 SSR blocks for our gear upgrades on day 12. I don't see the problem with that. The other rewards are like, they're okay, I guess, but for instance, the other gear rewards on day 5, those 50, that's like the mid grade. Those aren't, I don't believe that's the highest grade XP mats that you can get for your gear, but I'd like to see 100 of those. Honestly, you go through them so quickly. I think it'd be much better to have some more in there than what's already planned to be given out. So yeah, let's hope that they can give us some more rewards there. This is the Nina shop where you're just gonna get Nina. You could try out Nadia before you summon her. Obviously, it's pretty much a normal thing. You try out Remi before you get one for free on day 7, which is, you know, if you want to get into it, that's cool. I believe that they're supposed to have a story event to go alongside Nadia for her banner, but I'm not positive about that, so maybe it isn't going to be a thing. And it does look like you can get dupes for Remi from her banner, and obviously Nadia already had a banner, but you can summon for him if you like. Let's do a multi. Do a multi for the real ones in the world. Boom, nothing. Okay, awesome. So yeah, that'll do it for the TLDR video. Are you hype? Let us know in the comments. Do you want to see more to come from this summer event? Is this enough content for you? Are these characters peak enough to intrigue you to summon? Do you guys think the art is enough to hold us for until the next patch? We're going to be getting a collab patch here in like 2 to 3 weeks, I believe. So be on the lookout for that in August, middle of August. We're 3-4 days away from August 1st. So hopefully that collab update's going to be pretty big. This event should be running alongside it when the collab launches. So I think this is kind of like an appetizer to the collab event. So just be ready for that. I would say that Remi is definitely worth duping and getting her memory. I think that Nadia is kind of more mid, and I could see people just wanting to get 1 copy of her and 1 copy of her memory. So yeah, her skills and what she does really is kind of like but I think Remi adds some pretty good DPS to a team if you wanna put her on the team. Yeah, and those are my thoughts. TLDR, 2 new characters, 1 new Descent raid, and a Nina skin.